Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4s. We are playing with the USA. The first thing I want to do here is something that was brought up in the comments. People were curious who we have to defeat to get the to be able to win the war. Just looking over here, we have to defeat Soviet Union, Poland, and Italy. That's it for right now, guys. We might see some more of these possibly become considered major countries that we have to defeat. But as of right now, that's it. Pretty much as soon as we defeat Poland and Italy, there's really only going to be the Soviet Union left, which we're currently invading right now, and they are at, just taking a look at them, 14% towards capitulation. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started here. In fact, I want to do something that I said I was going to do the last couple episodes, but I completely forgot about. We want to go ahead and change these up. We're probably just going to create our own design. We're just going to create a whole new one here, guys. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. Let's create an empty one. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves some mechanized troops. So that's my bad. We want to go over this one. Get ourselves a good amount of mechanized infantry here. I think we're going to need probably 6 of these is what I'm thinking. But let's first go ahead and get our light self-propelled artillery. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and get I'm thinking like 3 of these would probably be good. That is going to put us a combat with a 19, which kind of a bummer. I would like to get ourselves some, if we had a self-propelled anti-tanks, but we do not, some tank destroyers. We don't have those, so I think that this is what we're going to have to use right now. We could just go over to 21. It's not too big a deal. Obviously, I like staying at 20, but you know what? We're going to go to 21, guys. I want these guys to be relatively pretty powerful, so let's see if we have enough experience to do this. It looks like we're not going to. We got to get them support anti-tanks. Also need support artillery. I don't think we're going to have enough, guys. I think we're going to be just short by 1. We could still do it. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yeah, we are going to have just enough. Awesome. So do we want to get recon company? Do we want to get logistics? This is kind of a tricky one here because I really feel that we want the recon because I want this unit to be all about speed. So I think we are going to use the recons. They just won't have the logistics company. It's fine. Let's go and save this. It's going to use all of our army experience. And this is going to be for right now. It's going to be mechanized. We do need a name for it. So if you have any proposals for names, then yeah, we would make use of it. So we're just going to call it Mechanized Division for right now. Go ahead and give them a nice little symbol here. We always use lightning bolts for our mechanized, so I think instead we're going to use something differently like the arrow. Yeah, we can use the arrow, fine. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I like that. All right, so this is going to be our arrow, guys. And I think this is good. Let's go and save that. Won't build a building just yet because we don't have any manpower, which is a serious problem, guys. We really need to get it. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop increasing democracy over here in Portugal for right now. And I'm picking Portugal because they're the ones farthest away from it. They're 21% right now. Bulgaria is currently at 24, while Turkey is at 26. So yeah, we'll go ahead and reduce that in Poland, just try and get the political power going up a little bit quicker so that we can maybe hopefully get our manpower laws changed, get our conscription laws changed, I should say. So yeah, these guys are coming up over here. That's fine. I believe the armor division is supposed to be coming up this way. Yeah, they're going to be grabbing all those provinces. This one we're going to have them go all the way over there and hopefully not lose this territory here. I don't know if they're going to end up attacking there. We'll just have to wait and see what happens here. The Marines are really stretched out. They cannot even cover this entire front. However, the Red Army is going to be connecting with them very, very soon. We do have an issue here with this front, so let's go ahead and delete that. And yeah, because we don't need units attempting to go there. They are not going to be able to. So these guys are using the railroads to go that way. I have no idea why. I couldn't tell you guys. Let's instead have them come up over here and take this province. And let's see if we can get all these divisions over here cut off. That would be awesome. Yeah, I would love to, remember they just broke through there. We had them cut off, and yeah, that got messed up when we just didn't have enough divisions to kind of help us out over there. I've already dealt with the Air Force as well, guys. Moved a few planes. There wasn't really that much that needed to be done, so it was pretty easy dealing with that. Over here, let me just make sure all these divisions are assigned. Seems that that's good. Okay, we're just running down our front here, guys, seeing what we need to do. It seems everything is good to go. I believe we can go ahead and get started here, except for I do want to go ahead and have these guys attack across this way and see if we can win this time. No, still cannot win. Okay, well, it's ticking back and forth. Let's just keep letting them attack and see what happens there, guys. We might have to give them another division from over here because we cannot beat them here. We already attempted to attack them many times and failed miserably. Oh, yes, one thing that I want to do here, guys. And I was not aware about this, but there is an attempt to lower resistance button. I had no idea. So yeah, we don't need to do any of this here. We just need to do the attempt to lower resistance in all these areas. That's all I really care about. So let's go ahead and have them do that, and that should make them move around and reassemble and stuff, because they're not being used as a defensive force. We're only using them for resistance, and it looks like they're moving all out of Italy. That's not good. See, maybe that doesn't work effectively. Yeah, because they're all leaving Italy. Obviously, we got to have troops in Italy. I don't know where they're going. All right, well, we'll leave them there, and we'll just see what happens with that. Let's go ahead and swing over this front. This is really the front that I care about most. This is our Soviet front. This is really where we're going to be able to get to Moscow here. Where are our paratroopers? I think we have them over here. We might want to go ahead and get them planning. I'm not going to wait for those paratroopers to come, so let's go ahead and send these guys. Although, you know what we're going to do real quick? Let's train these guys up here. They took a lot of casualties. Let's get them training so that we can make sure that they're at their full abilities. And we do have more paratroopers coming, so they might actually be able to get into the fight. We'll be able to launch them as well over into... I don't think we'll be able to... Somebody said drop them in Moscow. I think that's going to be too far. I don't think we'll be able to do that. We might be able to drop them over in these provinces, though. Maybe that... Yeah, probably that one. I'm not entirely sure. That might be too far away as well. But let's see. Let's see, guys. And where's this tank division coming? Using the seas. Thank God we control the seas. That's not where I want you guys. Probably because, oh, they're trying to move fronts here. All right, well, what we're going to do, just go back here because this front is going to be merging with the blue one soon. So yeah, you guys go ahead and go back into that port there. I want some more troops over here. And what do we got going over here? It looks like we lost territory, unfortunately. Yeah, they're just taking this from us. Yeah, that sucks. It's not surprising though. We don't have the numbers here to really hold it. We need to change these fronts up a bit, I think. I think the red front is once again far too overextended, and it seems a lot of the divisions are not assigned to this front. Yes, they're not. So let's go ahead and we'll just get them going again. Make sure that everybody's assigned to that, and we'll fix the units here that we had going. You guys are gonna take that, get this connected, and yeah, we're gonna be decreasing the red front here soon. As soon as we get this area here connected, and I'm getting a hell of a lot of lag, probably because just so much stuff is going on right now, and they're bombing my convoys over there, so that's unfortunate. What do we have? These orange troops. What are they currently doing? Oh, they're taking their sweet ass time. Why don't you guys take the railroads? Come on. Get over here a little bit quicker. That'd be useful, guys. When did we got Brussels? When do we have these guys going over? Oh, okay, they're going to take the... Alright, I'm not entirely sure what our garrison force is doing. We changed them over there to focus on resistance, and now they're doing all kinds of weird shit. Okay, well, whatever. Like, yeah, there's nobody here in Italy. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what about all the resistance here? Obviously, we need guys over here in Rome. Huh. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Looks like we did lose here. We're not going to be able to attack again. We're going to attempt to see if we can win here now. That looks like that's going to be a no. Let's just go ahead and we're just going to stop this, and we're going to send troops over to, or one division anyway, over to this front. Maybe it might be just what we need so that we can, actually win there. We'll just have to see. Because I really want to get Italy defeated this episode. That's really my goal here, to have Italy defeated. I also want to get Poland defeated, but it's been rough. Our troops have not been able to make any movement. They just face resistance on every front here. Though, yeah, there's just nowhere. I'm not seeing anywhere where they can really attack right now and be effective. Yeah, there's far too many troops on the Soviet borders, and we still have snow on the ground. So that's something to consider as well. That's really kind of hurting us. The Soviets can't possibly man this entire front without also, pulling from other fronts. Let's see how things are going over here. And we did get these troops here surrounded. That's awesome. That's exactly what I was attempting to do there. We're going to go ahead and have them support. We could keep moving forward, but I want to get those guys defeated as soon as possible. And do we need to adjust this front at all? I don't think so. I think it's looking good. And we're still attempting to get across the river here. We did get across there, though, so that's good news. We're going to have these guys go all the way over to that province, or you know what, we'll have them go here, have them go there. That'll be a little bit quicker. That'll allow us to kind of move here and maybe get behind these divisions is what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's go and attack up this way, see if we can get up behind that division. You guys can go, yeah, you guys go that way. That's fine. We do need more troops over there. And I think, yeah, we don't really, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. Let them move as they will. And we should be getting, I thought we were having some airborne support over here. Yeah, we do. Okay, it's right here. I said airborne. I meant Air Force. We need some more, but I don't think we have enough tactical bombers, guys, because I just assigned some. Yeah, I don't think we have enough Mitchells. We have 145. We'll wait. This is not really a key important front here, so I'm not too concerned about it, guys. So yeah, let's just go ahead and continue on this front. I want to see if we can push forward on the brown front at all. I don't know though. There really doesn't seem to be any openings anywhere we go. They look like they're going to be winning there though. They are supporting with this attack. I prefer that they go this way. We got another ace pilot. Excellent. Expeditionary force officer from Yugoslavia. I think we'll No, we're going to allow them to hopefully help us on this front, because I'm not going to make use of their troops. So we'll try and let them use them instead. We are advancing right there. That's good. There's just so many divisions here, guys. I don't see us winning anywhere. Let's see if we can attack there and, and help them over here. Nope, not going to win there. All right, just going to have to stop this attack. That's not going to work. There are just far too many divisions all along this front. We don't have enough to really counter them. Although we do have them, like, all in weird areas here. You know what we're going to do? We're going to send a few of these divisions up here to the north, where we might actually be able to advance. We're going to send them on the railroads. And then we're also going to attempt to get some more tank divisions over here into this province. I think we might have somebody going over there. Yes, we need more divisions over there. Everybody needs to come over here, because this is where we're actually across a river right now, so that we could attempt some offensives over here into Romanian territory. That's really what I'd like to see happen. Let's go and swing on back over to the red front, see how things are going over here. We do now have these connected, so what I'm going to do is we're going to change up all the fronts now. We're going to reduce the Red Army on this side. You know what? First, let's increase them over here. We're going to go ahead. We'll have to change up their offensive, too. Yeah, we will. I think the Red Army is going to be covering all this. The Marines aren't really going to be doing that anymore. So let's just change this all up. They're going to have to make a lot of movement, guys. We're going to be reducing, just changing this up a lot. They're going to be covering all of this here. It's yellow. It's saying they can't do it, but I think it'll be fine if they cover up to the river right there. And then the Orange Army will be covering all the way up to, whoa, wait a minute. All the way up to where they're at. And we're going to have to reduce them over here as well, obviously. They do not have a lot of divisions, so I think that'll be good. And then the Blue Army would just have to pick up the slack and cover the rest of that. Okay, excellent. So, yeah, I know that Poland is important, but you know what, guys? If we get the Soviet Union defeated over here in the rear, then that would be helpful as well. So what we want to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and change up their front, their offensive lines here, because obviously now they've been moved. That's not going to be where we're wanting them to go anymore. These guys are going to go towards Moscow. That's really what I want here, guys. I want them going after Moscow, after the capital. We'll see if we can get paratroopers behind them, like I said, as these guys train up here, but we'll just have to see if that's going to work out or not. With the Orange Army, we also need to change these up, guys. This is getting a little bit confusing here. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to change up the names, because obviously this is no longer Central Europe in the Mediterranean anymore, the way that we have these set up. This is just going to be North Front for now. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then this will be the South Front. Just to make it more simple and, not so specific, because it doesn't really apply anymore. So that'll be the South Front. And then we're going to go ahead and change up where we have these guys. Red guys are going to be in the north. Orange guys are going to be in the north. This army here, we're going to put them, you know what, it doesn't really, we're going to just put them into the American theater. I know that they're not technically in the American theater, but you know what, it's absolutely fine. You know what we'll do to fix this? We'll just turn this into garrison. Okay, yeah, that'll work. So that way, it's not confusing there. So change that up. Marines are in the north, or the airborne are in the north, excuse me. These guys are in the south, so it's going to move those. And I think everybody else is good. Yes, so we have 4 armies on each front. That looks good. It's a little bit easier to manage and see kind of what's going on over here. So let's let all these guys move. Oh, yes, I forgot. We're still attempting to get all of their lines built out. We gotta change these up. We're gonna change up the Orange Army too. We're gonna make them. They're going to be focusing on taking, let me just see where the red front is. They're going to be focusing on taking this area here. I know that they're probably not going to be able to take all that, but it's fine. The Blue Army's front, we'll go ahead and leave their front as is. I think that'll work out fine. And then we're going to wait to give them their order. Let's let them get on their lines and stuff. And plus, they'll get a nice little planning bonus as well, so I think that'll be helpful. It looks like this province here is wide open, so let's go ahead and take that if we can. I wish we had a light tank right here. They might actually be able to get there first, so we'll go ahead and send them and see if they can get to that province before the infantry division. That's one of the benefits of having light tanks. Everybody's always hates on the light tanks. I don't know why. Like, I love light tanks. No, they are not good at fighting other, armor units. That's not what they're there for. Can they take this province here in a minute? Okay, well, probably not. We'll wait. We'll go ahead and wait it out here, and then we're gonna move it this light tank division. Light tanks, guys, they're so quick. That's what I love about them, is their speed. We're going to attempt to go here, and then we're going to attack with this division here, and attempt to kind of just lock these guys down. And you guys are going to have to assist this attack. I don't know if they'll be able to win that. It looks like they could win now that they're assisting. All right, excellent. We'll just have to see what happens there. But the main point, of course, is to just lock them down so that light tank can take that. If we can get this province here, I think Poland will capitulate, though I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and send these guys to kind of assist that and make sure that we win there. Looks like we did win, but there's more divisions attempting to come here. Let's attack there and lock them down. Looks like these guys are clearly going to lose here, so let's pull that back. That's not going to be a victory at all. I wonder if we want to make use of that air base right there. Probably. It's a little bit closer to the front, but I'm not sure where these ones are assigned to. They're all in Czechoslovakia. Do we still need Air Force in Czechoslovakia? We kind of do. So let's put 200 of those. We'll put one close air support, one fighter over into that air base, just to move them a little bit closer to the front. I don't know if that's going to help at all. Probably not. Over here, we have the tactical bombers. They're fine where they're at, though we could move them. Doesn't hurt to move them over there, but their range is definitely enough to cover all of Czechoslovakia. Now that we have these troops over here, or at least some of them, looks like we're taking that. And yeah, these guys are attacking there. I'm absolutely fine with that. We just gotta wait. We don't have enough of them over there just yet. And let's see if there's any other units that have made it here. Okay, our Screaming Eagles are on the way, guys. And we're still not there, and we're just losing massive amounts of manpower. Okay, that's a bit concerning. We still need 30 more political power, and it looks like Poland has capitulated as soon as we took their new capital there. All right, so that's excellent. That means we're not going to have to fight all of those Polish troops. That is a really that's great. We're also going to get all of their equipment. We're getting 75% of that equipment. That's going to be tremendously helpful. Although obviously, as you guys see, equipment's really not much of an issue for us. I think we're going to start lend-leasing a bit more to some of our allies. We'll do that here in a second. Well, let's do that now while I'm thinking about it. Let's give the FBU a bit more. Improve their lend-lease, maybe give them a bit more infantry equipment here. The M1, yeah, I think that's what we want to give them. Yeah, we got a lot of that, I believe. So yeah, that's what we'll give them. We'll give them 300 of that every month. And I think we still have quite a bit of this as well. So let's go and increase this up to 100 for them. Just try and give them enough stuff. We could also give them like 500. I think that would probably be useful. No, let's spread out the love a little bit. So we're going to send that to them. I don't think we're going to give anything else. I don't think we have anything really stockpiled or enough of it stockpiled that I feel comfortable giving it to them. No, not really. They don't really need convoys. So let's go ahead and send that. And then who else might we want to give a bit of equipment to? We're still giving equipment to Argentina, and you can see, I think that is really helping them win that war. I don't think they need any more. I think the war should actually be over there soon. Soon. Are we giving equipment to Germany? Yes, we are giving them a bit of equipment. Let's give them, well, they really just don't have enough divisions, I think, to justify even what we're giving them now. Let's go and increase this up a bit, like so. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go and modify that. Austria, yeah, once again, they don't have a lot of divisions. Is there anybody else that we might want to help? Who's another major power here that has the factories to justify? Let me take a look at who our major powers are. So we got Canada, West Germany, and Japan. Yeah, I suppose we could give Japan some equipment, our former enemy over here. Let's give them some equipment over here. I think that would be incredibly useful, though I don't know if they're going to have the convoys to really, deploy it. Let me just check here. We have 13,000 left of that. Okay, we still got a lot. You know what? I want to go up to, I'm thinking, well, okay, they do not have, all right, they don't have much at all when it comes to the convoys. We're going to have to give them convoys. Okay, we're going to give them just a one-time boost of like 100 convoys here. Although convoys we're kind of hurting on right now. Okay, we're not going to do that. Not going to do that, guys. Let's give them, we're just giving them infantry equipment here. 100 infantry equipment. Can we give them any more? We could. Can we give them any artillery? Where are our old artillery? Here we go. Let's give them, all right, that's not going to work. All right, we won't give them any. We'll fix this later. Give them more. Let's just give them some infantry equipment. I think that'd be helpful for them to do a little bit better. Somebody was asking about the Soviet East Indies. There's actually a war going on here right now. Australia's invading over here. FBU's invading over here. West Germany has accepted. So is Japan, and so has the FBU. And then Australia might invade from over here too. You'd expect them to, anyways, but it hasn't happened yet. And then the thing with these guys, why we can't annex them yet, is because we don't have the political power. We actually have gotten to the point where we could annex them if we only had the political power. So that's unfortunate because I really wanted to get them annexed. That was kind of a key goal here of mine. These guys are done. Let's go and pull them out. Okay, excellent. And let's just see if we can kind of move forward on this front to cut these divisions off. I think we should be able to just kind of come up here and take that territory. And you know what? Can we invade up here and win? No, we can't. But I think we're going to attempt to anyway. Those guys are supporting there. All right, awesome. And let's see if we can attack over. Oh, no, we have to attack. We have to attack that province. That's not what I wanted to do at all. All right, that's fine. Over here, let's see if... Nope. There are a crap ton of divisions up there. All right, we got to wait until the rest of the Red Army gets up here, where we're just kind of waiting on them right now. And then the Marines, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with them just yet. Could keep them on this front. I don't know, though. We might have them come up over this way, just to kind of further stretch out the Soviet line. Really, that's the purpose here of making use of them. We could, of course, send them to the Pacific as well, but I just don't think that that's an important theater right now. Mad Dog killed. No, not Mad Dog. Anybody but Mad Dog. Looks like we are having some effectiveness over here. That's excellent to see. I'm glad because I was kind of a bit concerned about this front here. And we do have these guys all wanting to... I wonder if... Oh, we gotta wait for them to get over here, but I think we're gonna go ahead and launch some invasions over here. It looks like there's nobody there, or there will be soon. Alright, we'll just wait until we get all these divisions over there. Once they get to this province, we'll be able to kind of lock those guys down, or hopefully, that's the idea anyway. It looks like we might have sunk some more convoys, or no, it looks like they did damage to our convoys. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they're just bombing all my convoys as my garrison troops just kind of move all over the place. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. We are across the river, pretty strong over here now, which is awesome to see, though we are having some organization problems. I wish we could build in their territory, but that is not an option. I wish the game would just let you build like certain things that nobody would complain about, like infrastructure and air bases and naval bases. Obviously not build factories, because, you know, then you could just sit there and build dockyards in your allies' land and make them weak or something if you're planning on attacking them later. So I understand why you can't do that. Let's see if we can attack these mountains over here. These guys aren't doing anything. Well, that looks like, okay, their organization is too low. That's why they're not doing anything. Well, that makes perfect sense. And yeah, we're attacking across rivers. I'm just going to let them do it, though, because it is green. It's obviously not optimum. We're gonna stop that attack, though, because they're not doing so well in that. Do we have our troops here? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and get them locking down these units here. I know that they probably can't win, but it's fine. These units have already won there. Let's go and pull one of them back and have them come over here now, just to kind of make sure we get these units locked down. It doesn't look like it's going to work, though. Although, did they retreat? No, okay, they didn't retreat. All right. So it looks like they're probably going to get there before us, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we'll be able to win that attack, though, if they do. And we're kind of defending over here. And yeah, the Soviets are extremely weak along this frontier now. Now they don't have the Polish anymore, which did make a difference, I think. I think they were really helping out here. And it seems there's a bit of overlap over here between the orange and the blue front. I think it's the orange front that's messed up, so let's go ahead and fix that. Let's just bring this like so back to where I think they're supposed to be. All right, excellent. So these troops can get moving back. So I want to make sure nobody's moving anywhere they shouldn't be. It looks good. All right, we could take that province too. There's nobody over there, but there's no unit to do it. It looks like we did take that province in this one. We were effective in this one. Our light tank division got there, which is excellent because we're across the river here, and I want to go ahead and attack these guys here. Get some support there, and they're not going to be able to do the trick. Let's bring some medium armor divisions here to deal with that armor there, and we'll bring these troops over here. All right, excellent. Yeah, this is looking pretty good, guys. Let's just go ahead and see if any of these guys are done. Yes, we have one of them currently done, and these guys are done as well. Let's go ahead and bring them over to this airbase here. Let me just see if there's a closer airbase in Moscow. You know what? Yeah, you know what we could do? We could get all of these guys moving over here to one of these air bases. I think that's exactly what we'd do. We'll be able to invade. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's bring them over here, guys. No, I want you to take the railroad. Can you just take the railroad? There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to send these divisions over there as well. And we'll probably send... we're going to send the training army over there too. I know they won't be training while we do it, but that's fine. Let's get them all going over there. And then we'll put our transport ships, or planes, over here too. Okay, excellent. Let's go and increase this up to 100. Here we go. Excellent. I think we probably have that in the stockpile. I'm not entirely sure. Are any of these units done? Yes, they are. There are a lot of them done. Let's go ahead and get them going. Over to Europe, we have a total of 5 medium tanks and what's this, 2 light tanks? Awesome. Yeah, that's going to be really helpful getting these guys over there. I think we're just going to bring them over here into the north. They're going to be going to the orange and blue armies most likely. We need more tanks on the Soviet front. You know, obviously the Soviets have a crap ton of tanks. We did cut these divisions off over here. We can also advance the front here. So let's go and get that done. You guys just all need to move forward, take this territory. Yeah, there should be hardly any resistance. I wonder if we can get there before this unit. Maybe. We are a tank unit. It's a possibility. Yes, we can get there in 17 hours. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get these guys moving. I don't know where you're going, but I want you to go that way. And you're going to come over here. Okay, lovely. And you are going to attack there. And we'll have some support here from this division. All right, excellent. This is looking pretty good, guys. The Marines, what are we going to do? Well, they still have to hold this area. Never mind. Can't pull them yet. We're still waiting on the Red Army to get over here. So not going to be able to do anything about that just yet. Did sink a Soviet convoy there. That's great to see. I already checked that. I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's see if these guys are done yet. No, that's right. They're taking the railroad, so they're going to not be training when that happens. We did get another ace pilot. Awesome. Can we move anywhere? Is there anywhere where we can take some territory? I'm not seeing any weak spots here. They are really pulling back here. You can tell that they're a bit concerned. Yeah, look at this, man. This is looking good. Yeah, we're across the river here. Can we take that province there? Perhaps. It looks like we might be able to. Let's go and move that division over there. We're already across that river right there. This tank division now has their organization back up, so I think we should go ahead and launch an attack over here. Not going to be able to win there. Let's go and pull that back. Never mind. Can we win over here? Nope. All right. Not going to be able to win anywhere. There's too many divisions in this area. We'll just have to wait. Hold that back for now. I wonder if we can beat these guys, though, with support from the medium armor. That might be a win. Actually, why don't you guys support here? Maybe get this to be a win. And we're going to send... Well, these guys are already going over there, but you know what? We'll go ahead and support them with some more. Well, they can't yet. All right. They're currently defending, it seems. What about... okay, now that we have those guys taking that territory, let's attack up this way. See if we can win there. Looks like that would be a victory. We're going to go ahead and support this attack now. I really want to get that pushing forward over there. We just need to get this brown front moving a little bit quicker because it's... And I don't like the way that this garrison thing is working right now, guys. We did take this territory here, and it seems... Yeah, this is looking good. We're going to go ahead and give them a order to get them to execute this, the Yellow Army here. Although, wait a minute. No, that's not going to work. We will give them an order. But yeah, we won't be able to tell them to execute because then it's going to keep sending them over here. And I really don't think they'll be able to win here. We're going to take a look and see if they can. But yeah, that's still going to be a loss, guys. It's taking up the green. Maybe. Let's go and see if we can attack here. Looks like we have an opening in this province. Let's go and grab that up. And then we'll see if we can attack this mountains here. It's probably not the best idea is attacking there. It seems like that's going to be a loss. All right. Well, all right. We're moving into March now. Awesome. So we're making a little bit of progress here in the time frame. And it's still yellow. All right, we're going to keep letting it happen. What is it to see? We might be able to win there in time if we give them the opportunity to try. More Soviets sunk over here. And just, god damn, the situation here is just terrible. We've been cut off. All right, let's pull back. That unit's going to end up getting destroyed trying to mess around over here. Just one division over there is not enough, and I just don't care about that. You know, I don't want us to have to, you know, lose the Suez Canal, of course. We don't want to lose the Suez Canal, but at the same time, it's just not, we don't need it the way that we need some other things around here. Can we launch the Red Army yet? I want to launch their order so I don't have to manually do this. Looks like we should be able to take this here. Nobody's taking it. And I believe, why don't you guys come on over here? I believe we should be able to start racing forward, taking more provinces here. Go and grab those up. Can we launch an attack over here and win? Those got a little bit of support there. That should assist us in taking that. Can we push forward on the orange front at all? I'm not really seeing any openings here. Maybe here with a little bit of support. Yeah, it looks like we would be able to win that. Awesome. The brown army, or the orange army, I should say, is almost on their front here. I'm not entirely sure what this one unit here is doing. Let's go and get them going over here, though, with the railroads. Get onto their front a little bit quicker. And can we do anything on the Polish front? No, there are still a lot of Soviet divisions over here. But luckily Poland is defeated, and that was part of my goal for this episode is I want to get Poland and Italy defeated, and I think we're going to get Italy defeated, guys. I feel good about it. Can we do anything with the blue army here? Let's go ahead and I'm talking about the Marines here. I want to oops, that's not the old button. We're going to reduce this just a bit. Just over to here for now. I don't think they need to cover all the way over there. All right, excellent. So airborne troops getting over there. And are they done yet? Not yet. Okay, we got to wait a little bit longer. We should have some more coming over here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get them moving over there as well. We're just going to be launching massive airborne attacks from over here. Hopefully hit Moscow. I could always check if we can land there. You know, we're going to do that real quick. Out of curiosity here, if we can land there, we'll have to use this army. Let's see. If we selected that, can we land? Oh, almost. but there's probably nobody there defending, guys. We could probably land over here and then take it. We could also come over here and take these provinces. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a massive airborne invasion to take this area here. I think it's going to be very beneficial. We got a lot of airborne troops over there, those Screaming Eagles, and now they're no longer winning in this attack. Let's go and pull that back. It's clearly not going to win. However, we might be able to win over here. We're going to attempt to get around these guys and take Palermo, because then they won't have they won't have any supply. I almost want to put another division over there. I think we might, because this front clearly is not going to win, and if we win over here, then it won't matter. I believe that this should knock Italy out of the war. I'm not entirely sure. Let's just double check on how we're looking on Italy. Italy is currently 91% towards capitulation. Okay, so we might be able to get them there. I really don't like having those garrison units on that where they're just covering the suppression or whatever. It just doesn't seem to work effectively. Not the way you'd want it to. And these guys are coming over to this front. That's fine. I want you guys going over here, taking all this. Let's get the territory taken, guys. There's absolutely no reason not to. Go ahead and have... Well, these guys are about to leave. 9 hours. We'll go ahead and launch an attack there. Let's have the Marines, actually, you know what we'll do? Have the Marines attack here. Have these guys attack here as well. See if we can get that key province right there. Have these Marines assist that attack. Well, let me just see here. They're going to be there in 2 days. We might be able to get there before them. Oh, wait, that's right. We're waiting on this division here. All right, they're going to be gone momentarily here. Let's go and see if we can beat these guys. They're at 2 days and 11 hours. We are at 1 day, 15 hours. So, yeah, we would be able to beat them there. Awesome. Let's go ahead and keep on pushing the front forward here. We're going to get this territory as well. As you can see, guys, the Soviets just cannot... they cannot cover this entire front the way that we can. And we can't technically cover the whole front either very well. But we're better equipped to do it. Let's go and swing over to the Pacific because I've kind of been ignoring it this campaign. And I think this is going to be, or this episode, and I think this is going to be the last thing that we do here. Okay, we got too many units coming over here. Where are these guys at? Yeah, it's going to take a while, so might as well attack them there. We got to fight in the mountains anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and have, you guys can stay here. And we're going to send a division up this way. Yeah, just go ahead and everybody move. Move forward, men. Forward. Can we win there? Maybe. Yes, it looks like we could. We're going to send another division, make sure that we win. Let's go and push forward over here. Try and get some of these divisions surrounded over here. Yeah, this is too easy, guys. Too easy. They do not have the divisions, the numbers right now, to cover this. You can see that they have pulled back from this. In fact, let's go ahead and destroy this division here. Get those guys wrapped up. We're going to send this one over there to assist with that attack. And you guys can come over here and assist as well if need be. Okay, excellent. So let's see what we did over here on the convoy situation. Destroyed 6 Soviet convoys there. Everything is looking pretty good over here, guys. Yeah, we're just taking all this territory here, and it's looking excellent. I'm loving the way this is looking. Can we get a division over here moving to take that? Yeah, it'd be helpful. And yeah, this guy's coming over this way. All right, so this is looking good. Let's just end this. We're going to look at how these countries are looking, most specifically the Soviet Union. Still 14% towards capitulation. They've lost 1.48 million men, though. Quite a bit, guys. A lot. We are short on manpower, though, and we're not there yet. I almost feel like we should go ahead and stop boosting popularity in both of these countries. Yeah, we probably should, guys, because it looks like we're in, who's the other? Bulgaria. We're in a bit of a pickle, guys. We do not have any manpower. I almost feel like maybe it would behoove us to maybe get rid of a division or two. Yeah, just to kind of build up the manpower so we have some manpower. I want to keep those Rough Riders. I do want to keep the Screaming Eagles going as well. I think, yeah, I think we're going to pull the infantry, guys. They have a lot of divisions, so let's just pull, we're going to pull like 5 of these. It's very unfortunate, but I feel like we're going to need to. We are not going to have the manpower quick enough. How many did I just pull? Let's go and get... It's fine, guys. I know this is not optimum. But yeah, this will work out. That'll give us 56,000 or 55,000 manpower here. It's not a lot, but it should help. And why do we have control of all this? Huh, this is interesting. Oh, this is all Polish territory that was given to us when they capitulated. So, yeah, I wish I'd taken advantage of that. I don't know what I would have done, though. There's not really a good situation here. Why don't you guys attack this way and help them defeat this? Yeah, I think you guys should. Are all you guys doing that? Why don't you guys go over here as well? That's not going to work. All right, we'll go ahead and go to that province then. It's yellow now. It's now green. All right, excellent. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. Remember, there's not going to be a video tomorrow on Tuesday. We've now gone on to our vacation schedule where there's going to be a Hearts of Iron video every other day. So the next video for this series will be on Wednesday, guys. So I hope you guys join me on that day to see if we can get well, at the very least, get Italy capitulated. We weren't able to do it this episode, unfortunately, but we almost have them. I think Palermo might be enough, guys. Palermo is worth 20 victory points, so I think that's going to be enough. And then Italy will capitulate, and then we'll be working on the Hungarians, the Romanians, and of course, the Soviet Union over here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and thanks for watching, guys.